Whoa, Brian, look, they came back.
Yeah, see, I told you they would. That's what I'm talking about. You never trust me. I mean, just like that whole teleportation thing at the staff conference.
You're never gonna let that go, are you?
Well, no, I mean, because before the teleportation thing, there was the fireworks in the lab, there was that whole cryogenic thing at the science center. There was... Hey, welcome back everyone to our special FLVS conference edition of Stuff.
That's right, we had so much footage from staff conference, we had to split this episode into two parts. Hopefully you checked out the first one and you enjoy this one even better. Hi everyone, it's Jeremy again. I'm here at Florida Virtual School Staff Conference, Momentum 2010, and we're here with Rich Benedict. Rich, why don't you tell everyone what you do for Florida Virtual School?
I'm an instructor for AP, U.S. Government, and Politics.
That's great, and you're presenting here at the conference, is that right?
That is correct, Jeremy.
And tell us a little bit about your presentation and how it's maybe innovative for our staff.
Okay, I'll be happy to. What we're able to do is I work with a Teaching American History grant. So there's a group of teachers, approximately 10 of us, and we're presenting multiple Web 2.0 tools. And we're presenting things such as the basic, like Skype, but really how to integrate it more with the announcement page in the course. And we're also presenting things such as Blogger, but integrating Blogger in your announcement page for virtual field trips.
So like the blogging website, you can actually pull that into their course's announcement page?
Correct, using simple HTML code such as iframes, and then you can view the blog live from the announcement page when the student logs in, and the teacher could be anywhere. For example, this past summer with the Teaching American History grant, we went to Colonial Williamsburg for a week. And as what we were able to do is, as we spoke to professionals and experts in the field, the students could either, blog in questions, or we had a live Twitter feed embedded in the blog, which was then embedded in the announcement page. So students could tweet us, and then we could ask the professional or expert, and they would get a direct answer.
So you've got experts in the field receiving tweets and questions from students via that way, and then you've got those in the field posting up media through the blog, and everyone's able to see it online no matter where they're at.
Correct. It sounds complicated, but it really isn't. And you have an interactive experience, and you could be sitting in your living room.
So what have you seen like in the general sessions or in the breakout sessions that you think you'll be able to bring back to your classroom?
I really enjoyed the energy bus and a lot of his sayings. I really want to use those and my phone calls to my students, just reminding them that they have that greatness is inside of them, and that tomorrow is a new day and better things to look forward to in the future. And I can't wait to use those things to share with them. And then I went to the Stuff session, and that was really cool. We came up with lots of awesome ideas. And what about you?
I went to the new Blackboard that's coming. I am stoked about it. There's going to be so much cool stuff and less work on me.
So tell us, what do you think so far?
I'm having a wonderful time learning a lot of new things.
Is there anything that you've seen like in the breakout sessions or the general sessions that you think's like something that really wowed you that you'll be able to take back?
Absolutely. The stuff information that I'm seeing during the sessions is wonderful. I think it's great for everyone here on staff. You're providing us with some great tips and tools that we can use in our everyday lives. I really enjoy it. Thank you.
Hi, it's Jeremy again. I'm here at Florida Virtual School Staff Conference, Momentum 2010, and now we're with Jennifer Whiting. Jennifer, why don't you tell everyone a little bit about what you do at Florida Virtual School?
Well, I have to supervise you, so it's a little scary sometimes. I am the senior manager for curriculum research and discovery, and we're basically a little innovation lab, and we take emerging technologies and push them into the content and out to the staff to make life easier or make students a little better experience at Florida Virtual School.
That's right. It's a really fun job, and we just actually finished our presentation here at the conference. It was a very interesting session, kind of mashing up some different things. Jen, what was kind of the reason why you wanted to do a session like that?
Well, we have so many amazing, innovative people at Florida Virtual School. So we brought in 50 of our staff members and let them explore some emerging technologies. So then we let them mash those technologies together to really give us some ideas that are on the fringe. So when you take things like mobile technology and mash them up with augmented reality, what do you get that we could bring to our Florida Virtual School students? And we got some really amazing ideas from our participants.
While we're here at conference, we thought we'd share out a tool that we used in our presentation, something that we thought that you would find useful. It's called Crunched.com. That's Krunchd.com.
Yeah, Crunch.com, it's kind of a really neat website. What it does is it's kind of like those little tiny URLs that you see out there. But with Crunch.com, you go to their website, you can enter in multiple URLs, like 3 or 4 different website URLs on their website, and then Crunch.com will take those and crunch them down into a single URL. So the user will then go, they'll click on that single crunched URL, and that will then open up all 3 of the web pages that you've asked it to.
And that's really great for web tours where you want your students or your audience to go to a couple different places. Like maybe you have some great resource sites for a particular lesson or a module, and you don't want to create a complicated drop-down menu. Just give them the Crunch.com URL, and then they'll have all 3 of them right there, and they can navigate to them and have all the resources right at hand.
So there you have it, Crunch.com, a great resource for you and your students. Hope you guys like it. Hey, we're here with Katie Santana. Katie is one of our algebra teachers, and we wanted to talk to Katie because normally when you think about texting and students, it's usually a big no-no. Teachers never want their students to be texting in class. With Katie, however, she's kind of really turned that all around, and she actually encourages texting. So I wanted to learn a little bit more about how you're using it and what the kids think about it.
Well, during our welcome calls, we communicate with our families, and we ask them if they enjoy using text messaging as communication tool. So for those families that do feel more comfortable with that, or with their busy schedules that fits into their lives easier, we make a note of that and use text messaging to communicate with them. Requesting monthly calls if we haven't gotten any work for the week, scheduling appointments for tutoring, wishing them a happy birthday, anything like that, we'll use text messaging for that. But we stay away from the sensitive issues, academic integrity, needing to withdraw a student from the course. We use phone still for that. But for the fun stuff, the texting.
And what kind of numbers are we looking at? What percentage would you say of your kids tend to opt in for the texting?
I'd say right now it's about 25%. Right now we still deal with a lot of kids whose families don't have texting on their cell phones, but I believe as email becomes more and more, or less and less of an option that they lean towards, texting will continue to grow for many of them.
And do you see any kind of like growth in this area? Do you see like more teachers at FLVS starting to use texting? And how, you know, what's your thoughts about how you see it being used in the future?
Well, I definitely think with the inception of the use of Google Voice, through many of our teachers, you can send up to 5 text messages at a time through Google Voice. So you can kill a couple of birds with one stone through one text message. You can get a Google Voice app on your cell phone. So even with giving your students a Google Voice number that is not your personal cell phone, everything you need can still be located on your home cell phone that you use even in your daily life. So it makes it a whole lot easier.
So there you have it, folks. We hope you've enjoyed this inside look at the 2010 Florida Virtual School Staff Conference. That's right. You saw lots of great interviews today and information about some innovative teaching technologies for our staff out there. Don't forget to look up all of those on our emerging stuff site on Staff Central. And if you've missed any of our stuff episodes, take a look on iTunes and YouTube to see some past episodes that maybe you missed. That's right. And thanks for all your support, guys. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you on YouTube, iTunes, and Staff Central. Take care. Bye. See ya. Okay. Ciao. Turn off the video now. We're done. Adios. He's done. Press pause. Could probably go for a little while. You can rewind it if you want. No, don't do that. No? We have started. We'll have to talk back. Oh, yeah. I don't think I can do that. Yeah. Okay. All right. If we just walk off the stage, maybe they'll pause it. Okay. Okay.